guys, I'm Hannah Wannah, and today we're going to be playing Would You Rather. The first question, you never have to do one of the two. Would you rather never tie your shoelaces again or never untangle headphone wires again? Personally, as an Australian, I wear thongs a lot of the time, or flip-flops, sorry, and they don't have laces, so not a big issue. Or I wear like sandals and like pull-on shoes. I have shoes with like laces, like Converse and Vans, but I either tuck them in or tying them up doesn't take that long, whereas untangling headphones is excruciatingly painful. It takes so long, so I would much rather never untangle headphone wires again, for sure. Would you rather have your fingers become hot dogs forever or have your tears relatively acidic? I don't cry a lot, honestly, but like having them acidic wouldn't be too great, but I guess like if you were like crying, you would like cover it over or something to like make it not burn you. Whereas having fingers like as hot dogs would be awful. Like, oh, they'd be so big and so fat and just like not bendy at all, and like you just basically wouldn't have use of your hands. So I'd much rather have my tears become acidic. Yeah. 31% of people don't agree with that apparently, but obviously they didn't think that, how are you going to use your hands? Like, you can't, they'll break. Would you rather have to drive a pink moped for the next 2 years or wrestle an alligator one time? This is stupid. Like, why would you not choose the pink moped? Like, you can have, there are other means of transport, I guess. Like, if you desperately don't want to drive the pink moped, you could get a friend to pick you up. I don't know, but wrestling an alligator, like, instead of having to drive a pink moped doesn't seem to be an even playing field. Like, I would much rather drive a pink moped than wrestle an alligator, although I'm a very small human being, so no way would I win. I would die. Which superpower would you rather? Superhuman memory, ability to retain all the information you learn, or teleportation? I mean, both are great, but at the moment, as a uni student, I would much rather have the superhuman memory so that I can like read my like notes once and it just be forever ingrained in my memory, and my exams would become so easy and I would have so much more time to do things that I want, like lay in bed and watch TV like I do every other day, instead of having to reread my notes so many times to try to remember it and then forgetting it during the exam anyway, or it not being relevant to the exam at all. Whereas teleportation is great as well, like being able to go wherever you want whenever sounds great, but I'm kind of a homebody anyway and I love being at home. And if you teleport to another country, you're still going to have to organize it before you go, because you're going to need like place to stay, somewhere that you can eat, money. So I'd much rather the superhuman memory at the moment, but okay. Nobody agrees with me apparently. Would you rather run 26 miles or swim 5 miles? Now, give me 1 second because I need to see how long that actually is, because Australian, like kilometers, you know. Oh god. So I've just looked it up, and 26 miles is about 42 kilometers and 5 miles is about 8 kilometers. And I don't know why I bothered looking it up, because, confession here, I can't swim. I never learned how to swim. When I was younger, my mum took me to swimming lessons, and the lady who was going to teach me grabbed like this brick. Basically, it was like a diving brick that you have to go for. First ever swimming lesson, I think I was about 5, and she dropped it in the deep end and she said, go get it. And I was just like, nah, I can't swim. Like, she's like, well, I can give you a board if you want to. And I'm just like, well, that's not going to help me dive down to get it, is it? So, long story short, I never went back, and I don't know how to swim still. 19 years old, don't know how to swim. Doesn't really set me back because I have no desire to swim. So basically, I'm going to have to run 26 miles or 42 kilometers, even though running is the worst. But I can't swim, so I don't have any other choice. And it's about 50-50. Just a few more people would rather swim, but obviously they probably know how to swim, unlike me. Would you rather be famous for curing cancer or be famous for making everyone on Earth live forever? I don't know about you, but this one is just straight up like I know what I want to choose. I'd much rather be famous for curing cancer because that just destroys so many people's lives and so many people die from cancer, and it's just an awful, awful disease. And in no way would I ever choose anything over curing cancer. Being famous for making people live forever, a lot of people don't want to live forever. As I don't want to live forever, no. You don't know what's coming in the future. It might be awful. I'd much rather be famous for curing cancer for sure. And 65% of people agree with me. I guess the 35% of people who chose making people live forever want to live forever. So I guess that kind of makes sense, but a lot of people don't want to live forever, so it's almost sort of a selfish choice to make everyone live forever. But I guess if you have everyone, then like you're not gonna get lonely. Like personally, like living forever alone, or that would be so bad. But making people live forever, imagine if they're suffering from a disease, like they have to live forever suffering from that. So would you rather be forced to walk around an entire month without pants or shed all of your hair for an entire month? Now, shedding all of your hair, like, I mean, I wouldn't mind like shedding all my leg hair because I hate shaving legs. Like, girls, you know what I'm talking about. But shedding my head hair, it would take much longer than a month to get it all back. Like, when I was 10, I did Shave for a Cure, which is a cancer fundraiser thing. So I shaved all of my hair off, and it took like 2 years to get it back to the length I had it. Not that I regretted it at all, because it was for a good cause and I raised money for cancer research. But being forced to walk around with no pants for an entire month, like, I don't know about you, but I don't wear pants a lot of the time anyway. Like, I'm not currently wearing pants. One, because it's hot in Australia, and two, because it's more comfortable. So I'd much rather be forced to walk around an entire month without pants. Like, I'm a girl, I could wear a dress anyway. So win-win for me, really. Would you rather be forced to watch My Little Pony for 24 hours or have a theme song stuck in your head for the rest of your life? I feel like this is a pretty easy one. Having a theme song stuck in the head for the rest of your life would be awful, like excruciatingly annoying, and you would just want to like tear your hair out. Watching My Little Pony for 24 hours, you just get it over and done with. You can continue on with your life, and yep, easy choice. Yeah, like I said, like a lot of people agree with me. Anyway, that's it for today. I shall be making more of these hopefully, and I'm thinking about making some Slime Rancher and some Gary's Mod videos. But remember to subscribe so you can see when I make new videos. Leave any comments below about anything I should change or what you'd like to see, any questions that you have for me, and I'll try and answer them or do what they say as quick as possible. And anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye!